Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Well, hello there, everyone. This is your host, Piper, paying the piper if you please, and today's been a day. I am babysitting my parents' neurotic dog, so I may have to take a break during the stream in order to take him outside to try and make sure he does not, turn their carpets yellow. That said, I currently have the black cat on my desk going, "Give me all the attention, human. You've been paying all the attention to the dog." Sorry, dear. Yeah, they don't hate each other, they just don't like this current situation. But anyway, Cereza and the Lost Demon. Hold on. Did my audio go weird? No, my audio did not go weird. I think. Well, it seems to be running just fine, so let's go. Of course, I say that and then I don't push the buttons. There we go. Hold on. Renegotiating around cat. Well, we don't have an option to continue, but we do have options, so I suppose options. Settings, vibration, tutorials, because I've never played this before. Autoplay? Maybe if I get messed up with Cheshire. Options, display settings, sound settings. I'm gonna turn that down out of... Da-da-da-dum.
Cereza and the Lost. Cereza and the Lost. Cereza.
Let's stick with default on this. I've never seen that option before. Yes, save my settings. Okay. I've heard this plays quite a bit like Astral Chain, and Astral Chain was a fun game, so let's see if lightning strikes twice. I'm gonna mute for this opening, I think.
Long ago, there existed two clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power. The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a child was born with the blood of both sage and witch. It was a beautiful baby girl. As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth. Her one comfort was the nights she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile. But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her. In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, But with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left. A stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
Yeah, I want to give her a much needed hug. Ooh, I like the graphics.
I've got to hurry.
The storybook wispiness of her outfit, how it's kind of transparent.
Something's there.
Is
This
this
place.
is this a dream? Also, her hair. Goodness, her hair is long. Well, that's not creepy. Oh, I can't move very fast because she's creeped out. Y'all are so very kind.
Why would you say that?
That is fair. The sins of the parent should not be inherited by the child. Ooh. There's no light left.
Leave me alone. Mommy. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again. John, I can't. Ugh, you big baby.
That's a design.
Come on, I'll lead the way. Hurry!
Oh, I get what this tutorial is.
Here, use this. Wow, Sean, you're amazing.
Someone practiced a lot of ballet.
This way.
That is an interesting, well, it leads back into the whole thing of dance being used to control demons. And the demon slave move from Bayonetta 3.
Hurry up, Cereza, we don't have all night. Sean, wait! I can't run that fast.
You really can't. There's no button to speed up.
We're almost there. Hurry up!
Coming, John!
What do you think you're doing?
Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! I can't do this alone!
Up we go. Quickly! Faster, faster, faster. Ooh, wow, that's creepy. The dark shadows chasing after her. Oh yeah, it really does feel storybook.
Just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy.
There's her cell. Oh.
Mummy?
Oops. Oops. Oh, you're too late. Oh dear. Oh no, what are you guys doing? Are you seriously about to send her into hell?
What is this? Don't come any closer! Ah! No! Ah! Who are you? Power? I'll go! I promise.
Well, that's not suspicious as fudge. Was that all a dream?
That dream again.
It was.
But the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart. But this time, something had changed. Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
A strange boy appeared and told me something incredible. He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power. If we had that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake. The Forbidden Forest.
Which of course means we're going in.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
Cereza! Where are you, my dear?
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown discernible even from a distance.
Like Morgan Le Fay Morgana? Chapter 1. Trial of the Full Moon. Check lanterns along your journey, using L to save your progress. The game will be saved automatically at different moments in the story. Watch for the ... at the bottom right of the screen. Save, please. Choose a slot to save in. %, complete. Oh yeah, I should specify, this is not a 100%. This is a blind playthrough, first time. I have relatively no idea what I'm getting myself into. Yes, ma'am?
Chores neglected, and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right. Water from the well. Coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
But a simple
Despite
yes
her
wouldn't...
strict exterior,
Whoops.
Cereza had grown attached to her teacher. Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
See, just saying yes would mean we wouldn't know what it is Cereza needs to do.
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
Yes, hurrying towards the well, not towards pots. Can I break a pot? What's this? These heavy lamps are so hard to clean. Oh my, they've gotten dirty again. I think that's the wrong accent for Cereza. C'est la vie.
What's this?
I wonder if Morgana chose these lamps. Funny, I think we may have similar taste. Cereza can check out a variety. You mean what I was just doing? Pick it up. I wonder why the well is right next to the...
pail of water. It may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
A fine sense of control?
After laying eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small nod of approval.
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
Oh.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face. This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden. The
Why would...
herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench.
Well, that explains why Cereza wasn't looking forward to it.
They typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
To the herb garden. Oh, that's the gate to town. Never mind. I was trying to fuss with the audio settings, but I think I went the wrong direction. Hold on. They'll go good. Okay. He's got a little bell on his collar, so when I hear it clinking, I know he's up and around, and I want to make sure he doesn't use the restroom inappropriately. Such a lovely view, I could just stay here forever, but no time for that. Is there a herb garden up here? This rock looks just like a fang. What if there was a giant monster just underneath the ground here? My dear, considering the series you're in, that's entirely possible. Where is her? Where fort thou is the herb garden? I think the dog's trying to help. Because he came by checking on me. Do, do, do. Do, do. Here we go. Do, do. The herb garden. Witch Pulse is a fundamental Umbran art that utilizes dance to imbue its targets with magical energy. Cereza can use her Witch Pulse to grow infernal plants. Hold button and tilt stick in the right direction with the correct timing.
Dinner time! One helping of magic coming right up.
I guess I have to get them all.
Hurry on out! Good!
If you find Witch Pulse to be a bit too difficult, you can change your settings. Cereza will... No, we're sticking with manual for right now. If I do screw up my timing, which is entirely possible because rhythm games are not my thing, settings can be changed at any time from the options menu.
Just a bit more.
There
There we go!
What? Hold ZL to summon infernal thorns that can bind enemies. Doing so will cost 1 spell cooldown
No
gauge.
one told me they could do this! I've got to catch it quick!
Oh, that worked.
Yes! I did it!
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes.
Ah, yes, they did get added to the patch. Oh, heavy work. But then
I
again,
wouldn't mind if it weren't for this smell.
heavy work makes for a badass witch? Shortcut activated. Of a sorts. It's definitely a much nicer pace, gentler pace than Bayonetta 3.
Cereza proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance. Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
Understood. I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her. Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
That night. Is that Morgana's hair?
Today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
This way?
Okay.
Can't be going to the house now. It's time to training. I've been waiting for this. Oh, towards the thing with teeth.
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today, she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks, summoning an infernal demon.
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady?
I swear I know that voice actress.
You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until...
Uh-oh. Oops.
This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there will be no way to control the demon.
She had to step in, didn't she?
The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
Oh, nobody had to step in.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
I mean, fair, but also ow.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother. Avalon Forest, the White Wolf guide you.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity, and yet...
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless!
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Oh boy.
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
Oh dear. There's confidence and there's this.
I'm going to that forest. And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop, Avalon.
Oh, this isn't gonna backfire spectacularly. And again, it's the start of the game. We know it's going to. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a plot. Maybe I can say a little wish to this candle. Please, may Avalon make my dreams come true. Oh, honey. I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead. But curiosity got the better of her.
Oh, this is where the tutorial prequel thingy in 3 was picked up. Makes sense it would bypass all of Morgana and go straight to exploration of the forest. Boop. That was quite a jump.
Let's go, Cheshire.
This is a very large area. I don't like that. That screams boss fight to me.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
Knowing what I do of this series, her fate was already sealed. Though, I mean, 3 confirmed alternate reality, so... yeah. Chapter 2. Into the Unknown. Those were owls staring at her from that tree.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza.
What was that?
She
+4?
cautiously ventured onwards.
Before I do, I'm checking whatever that guide thing was. Oh, it's a map. I think I'll be avoiding using the map going forward, because that's very straightforward. Here's my stat. Okay, so maps I think I'm going to go into anyway. So those flowers are my vitality, aka life. Here we go. Whoop.
Don't surprise me like that!
Well, don't go blustering in through their home like that. What? Onyx Rose. The petals from a black rose that blooms in Inferno. The faint magical energy it possesses makes it a favorite garden choice of fairies as well. Can I go further this way? I can. Ish. I did just hit a wall. Nice of that plant to make a perfect ladder.
Huh?
This is so high up. Just imagine if I fell. Oh. Yeah, you're only 10, not the badass from 3.
Down.
Oh, those thorns would hurt.
Come on, Cereza. 1 foot in front of the other.
And watch out for the spooky owls. Whose heads just turned around to watch you.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
More on Witch Pulse. The infernal plants are bigger than Morgana's herbs. They will require more magic from Witch Pulse to reach their full size. Keep holding ZL until the Witch Pulse has succeeded multiple times. Be sure not to let it go midway.
Feels more powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
Theoretically. It did say it was to help. Avalon drops. Magical energy crystallized by Avalon. One bite sends a rush of rich sweetness from head to toe, instantly enrapturing anyone. But before we move on with that, minor pause for a 9 to 5 thing. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, that was bigger. Yeep. That may be a problem. Case in point, it nearly smacked that rabbit to death. The petals on the bottom left of Cereza's screen are vitality. They will decrease when Cereza is attacked by the enemy. Don't get hit. Keep a close eye on the remaining vitality at all times. Run. I have no idea if this is the right way, the wrong way, or... Ooh, those look dangerous. Well, it just busted free, so I had plenty of time. That looks like progress. I don't think I want progress just yet. Or is it progress no matter which way I go? Run, Cereza, run! Aha! Well, that got me a lot of goodies. I have no idea what I will use them for, but that got me a lot of goodies. Run. Yeah, those thorns down below don't look creepy in the least. Oof. And there's no going back.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back.
Trust your
As the
instincts, girl.
wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
Uh-oh. Now what? Oh, that's her. Yeep! Behind you, honey. In front of you. All the ways around. Oh. Oops. Oh, is this a Lost Woods situation? Well, that's a save point. That looks like a shop's going to set up there. Maybe multiple shops? Yeah, those vines are very definite a set pattern.
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
Sure, my dear, you can think that. I am fairly certain you're going to be proven very wrong. Oh, congratulations, music. You're definitely making it creepy. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Is someone out there?
Is who out there, I say to the owl in the corner. Yeah, that was the thing. Oh yeah, no, Avalon Forest is winning for creepy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh, the things that chased you earlier. That's not necessarily a good thing. That bush is breathing.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
I mean, she got chased earlier, so that makes sense.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
And then, as if to answer her call,
I'll see? Anyway, enemies have appeared.
these were fairies, nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality.
Oh, that's nice of them.
This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Bataiva Torzu!
Even
Oh,
after
poor
the
dear.
summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed, and then another, but she felt not so much as a pinprick. Gulp! That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
No, because the fairies got their butt kicked.
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
I accidentally pushed the button. You may have a small problem, or a slightly possessed pet. Goodness me.
Cheshire?
from its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt. Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
And now we know how the demon got lost.
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back.
Well, that's a problem.
Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back! Send me back! The demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do. Out of patience, he pounced. Claws like daggers descended on Cereza.
But she owns the doll. Isn't that gonna... Yup.
But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
Calm down. You're going to burst a seam. Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere.
Elsewhere?
Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
I'm really liking this aesthetic. Oh. So now you get to practice playing as Cheshire. Oh, right. Have to use ZR, you can't use ZL. Or not ZL, the left stick. Cheshire moves strictly with the right, which feels a little weird.
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
Because usually that's how you control the camera, not a character. But like Astral Chain. Oh. Oh, that edge. Right, because he's too big to use a ladder. But not too big to climb up a ledge. Or should I say just the right size to climb up a ledge. If you want to interact with something, you have to use little L.
I'm in no mood for pests. Get ready for a fistful of claw.
The demon leapt towards the fairies.
Are they shattering into stained glass pieces? I mean, that makes sense considering what we know out of 3 and fairies there. There we go. Did you run out of juice, sir?
The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws, but something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
What's wrong?
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body. In an instant, he felt right as rain.
So he was hungry.
His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
I mean, you are only 10.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno?
The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me. I'll find him.
Said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I have no name, replied the demon curtly.
Oh, you're a nameless demon. Okay, so you were cannon fodder.
Name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body?
You're lucky he didn't take yours.
Fine. I'll just call you whatever I please.
Grumble, grumble, grump.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the White Wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
An excellent question. Moving the 2. Cereza and Cheshire can move around separately. Yeah. They cannot be far apart for an extended period of time. Watch the distance between them. Oof, I hope I can, like, switch him to following automatically. Whoops. And Cheshire just falls asleep while I'm doing this.
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
There we go. Wrong button. Okay, Cheshire first, I guess. And what, pray tell, are those? Oh, it must be rosemary.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits. As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust. It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Being a demon, Cheshire can't stand rosemary. Whenever it pops up, Cheshire will need to take a different path. Let's see here, this way? Oh, hold on. Make sure I get all the glowing things. Okay, one thing at a time. Or rather, one character at a time. Do 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 do. Do-do-do. Oh. There we go. And then Cheshire can come over here. It's a good thing Cheshire can't hurt Cereza, or there would have been some serious collateral damage right there. Oh, one of those. The same as the thing from the beginning of the maze.
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
So I do. Or rather...
Cheshire, I've got it tied down. Finish it!
There we go. And I just shattered into stained glass. Let's see what this button does.
Hey!
What a big spider's nest! It seems like the owner isn't home. And thank goodness for that! Because honestly, this owner being home would probably be a problem.
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here.
Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh no. Oh no. Like it or not, he's going after her. More carefully than she did. Oh shoot. Oops.
Stop! Cheshire!
Oh good, I don't have to
All
control
at
them both
once,
at the same time.
Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Except for the glowing eye. It's kind of a
Cheshire!
giveaway.
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning.
Release me at once.
Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again.
Logic!
Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
When he's stuffed animal form, Cereza can hold Cheshire and move with him. While moving about together, you can move Cereza with... Okay. Sweep, 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 sweep. I'm gonna sweep the forest floor, eh?
Huh, even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
Doot, doot. Switching modes. You can switch between moving together and moving apart at any time. Both have their uses, so don't forget either. Unleash mode is where you move with the two separately. Press R and Cheshire will jump out. Hug mode is when you move together. Press L to revert to Cheshire to a stuffed animal. If you could, please. Bonk, bonk.
Cheshire, over here!
Hey, a save point. Do-do-do-do-do-do, into the unknown. Oh, now you see Cheshire napping too while she's writing in her journal. Though it begs the question, how does she have a journal? Oh! You can use them as a springboard. Okay. Right, I need to use the L stick for that, not the R. And the fact she's being able to dance while holding on to Cheshire is something. Ding 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 ding. 371 petals and no idea what to use them for. Oh, okay, that... You have to hold on to that to springboard. Now I get it. Well, that wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. Got quite a few things out of it. Do, 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 do. This is definitely going to be a game where you engage in a lot of multitasking. Rosemary.
Rosemary. Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way forward.
You've got a great throwing arm on you, dear. Search high and low to go New ways forward. Well, he made it. Cheshire can't return. When far away or blocked by Rosemary, there are times Cheshire cannot return to hug mode. When that happens, look for another way to reunite the two. Let's go through here. Okay, I'm probably gonna wind up there. When all things are said and done. Oof, that ain't gonna work. Do. Aha! Nope, no way for me to get up there. Well, no way for Cereza to get up there. Hug mode? No? Oops. Oh, nope, you can't get up here. Now hug mode. And I can't go that way because of the Rosemary. This is some conveniently, contrivantly placed Rosemary here. And fling. And fling. And fling. Oh dear. Boss fight!
Let's get him, Cheshire!
Can I bind them? Only for a little while. Get him some more. A magic butterfly. Pick up one to recover. Spell, cool gauge, countdown, yada yada. Cheshire, get over here, please. Oh yeah. This totally isn't the most convoluted thing ever. It's a little... Actually, no, it's a lot worse than Astral Chain. At least those guys did what they were doing on auto. Though I do kind of wonder... Oh, that's a question for the next fight.
A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside.
Why would the fairies make a chest? Did they have fun getting their butt kicked?
Yes!
A healing tonic, Umbran medicine in a bottle shaped like a petal. Use it to slightly restore Cereza's vitality. And now I know how to make them? Oh hey, item wheel. Hug mode please, sir. I feel like somebody could have been up on that ledge watching. Multiple ledges where they could have been watching. Oh, me oh my. Whoops, sorry. Hug mode. Toss. And then... Drink, smack. Smack him in. Smacky smack. I'll just run ahead. Aha! That's how that works. Quickly now! I'm glad Cheshire is effectively invulnerable, or this would be moderately awkward. Okay, you. Oh, Path of Rosemary. That explains everything, actually. Whoops. Uh-oh.
Hey, give me a break.
Looks like you're getting a break right now. Oh, of course it's Bayonetta. This is how you know it's Bayonetta, because they do this level of crazy. Oh, right! I'm like, how am I supposed to do this? Extend the cat. You sure got into wacky hijinks at an early age.
That was not fun.
Not yet. Rabbits? Are they friendly rabbits or Holy Grail rabbits? Friendly rabbits, apparently.
What have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest.
Technically speaking, you're not even a fully trained witch. You're a witch apprentice.
Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest.
Which is a plus.
Look what we have here.
Why did one of those roots wink? Compound sealed in crystal. Interesting. Can have varying effects on the user depending on how well it's baked. Unicorn horn. A compound sealed in crystal. Knocked straight off a poor unicorn. May be used for ornamental purposes depending on their length and sparkle. Mandragora roots. That was not a smile. Compound breaks into screaming fit over every little thing. Best to pack it deep in your rest sack. We now have a sanctuary, which probably means we have a fast travel point. Large red arches are sanctuaries that can be unlocked just by approaching. Be sure to unlock one whenever you pass by. You know,
Oh, I'm exhausted.
save whenever possible. Gesundheit. Concoct. Oh, I can concoct an item. Here are the compounds you'll need. Find more in the forest. This is an item. Acquire one to learn how to concoct it. Select how many you'd like to make, and then begin. After adding compounds, mix everything together. Stir, 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 stir. I don't know if Cheshire's helping or just cheering. Same difference. Medicine and yeah. Check what you can make with Y. Only one thing. Save. For we have concocted something. We're now at 10% completion. What's this, and why is it sparkling? Well, you can't break it, so there's that.
Hey, look over there.
Hello.
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
Well, that's something.
Avalon Forest. The white wolf guide you.
Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
How much you want to bet it isn't?
Hey! Wait!
I don't think it will. Oh. That's a thing. Follow the wolf. Well, that doesn't give a concern. That's a lie. That gives all the concerns. Yes? What is this? No, I think I got it. Follow the wolf through Jade Hill. Excuse me, bust that, please. Thank you. That's a paw print. Tracks left by the white wolf. Following them might help lead the way. Check nearby for more. Oh, that's a fog effect, not a... Follow the paw prints. Do, 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 do. Cheshire, if you'd be so kind. Cereza pops open the chest and gets a blast cocktail used to create a shockwave, stunning all nearby enemies. Hugthorn, please. Because I'm good at multitasking, but I'm not that good. Print. A barrier?
The world before Cereza seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to no avail. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion.
Come on, we've still got that wolf to catch.
I'm getting ready. Just give me a second.
I don't think he will. Ooh. Oh dear.
What is this?
Someone
As
stepped
soon
through
as
the
she
looking
took a
glass.
step inside, she felt as if the breath had frozen in her chest. All around her were sights strange and terrible, as if she had been dragged into a waking nightmare.
I'm fine. It takes more than this to scare me.
Nope, can't send Cheshire out. Can I now? I can now. Can't do anything without water spout. I think it's a water spout. Looks like a water spout. Baked geckos. Spooky spirits.
How am I supposed to find my way in here?
Suddenly, Cereza's magic brace began to glow. What could it be?
That was a noise. Dispelling illusions. Use your magic with to Yada yada, dispel the illusions and see through their deception. Oh, I just need to hold it long
Light
enough.
from the brace revealed things Cereza was unable to see before.
Does this brace have the power to dispel illusions?
Okay, mandatory must use both. Cheshire, move. Oh no, those are just forming themselves. Can I come back, I hope?
Something here.
Sorry.
Upon close inspection, there appeared to be distortions, as if the air itself had cracked.
We went through the looking glass?
Equally confused, the girl and demon exchanged a glance.
That wolf is just up ahead.
Cheshire's indecision did not last long, but try as he might, he was unable to open the cracks any further.
Try using magic to open it? Come on! We have no idea what's lurking on the other side.
Cheshire gave a mocking snort at Cereza's cowardice.
I don't know, that's a little
I
prudent.
am not making excuses! Alright, fine! Okay, Cereza. Just like you practiced.
I practiced? Well, alright, that happened. What happened exactly?
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
Fairy fountain? What?
Cheshire, I have a feeling we're not in Avalon anymore.
Well, you're not upstairs, and you're not downstairs. Tierna. Oh! Tierna Nog. Find, destroy the core, the heart of Tierna Nog. Press plus button to open the menu if you need to temporarily retreat. If I remember my fantasy correctly, Tierna Nog is the name of the village that shows up once every 100? Yeah, once a century it shows up. And then vanishes for another shows up for a day, then vanishes. And anyone within will also vanish, so it'll feel like a time dilation thing. I'll have to look up the actual legend. Nothing over here, but the fact that exists tells me there will be something. Cheshire. Thank you. There's just gonna be puzzles around here like heck. whenever I run into one of these. Puzzles galore.
Fairy treasure? They'd be hopping mad if I stole it.
I don't know if this is stealing or rather
Cool.
earning it through solving their puzzles, so they might consider it just reward. Depends really on which fairies we're talking about. Fight. Fight. With a cannon! Gee, thanks. A bogey. Cheshire can counter attacks as well. Press R with the right timing to have Cheshire counter an incoming attack. Enemies hit with a counter will temporarily be stunned, but be warned, some attacks cannot be countered. Well, since this is a tutorial, it tells me it can be. Whoops! A crescent cluster, a power-imbued crystal shape of crescent moon. Typically only found in Inferno, it can restore some of the user's magical energy. This guy needs to be taken out. Whoops. That's also a whoops. Cereza, get behind Cheshire. There we go. Oops. There we go. More. I didn't think I got the timing for that right. There we go. Alright, so let's get our just rewards. Do 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 do. Okay, so there's one drop. Now it just needs another. Another! There's the second one. Ah, I see. Can Cheshire open a treasure chest? I believe we're about to find the answer to that. No, he cannot. Down you get, sir. No, you go down here. Push the button. No treasure chest shall be left behind so long as I know it exists. There's that stun potion again. Shrink him down. Do, 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 do. And that, so what is that? A vitality petal, a small jewel shaped like a petal. Formed of the very lessons of the forest, collecting several is said to increase your vitality. In other words, it's a piece of heart. 1/5 a piece of heart. Now what? I mean, it's all very pretty, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? Cheshire? Break the thing. And the illusion world shadows! At least I hope it's an illusion and not something important. Well, that happened. And it's very technicolor. Dude from the dream. And you are...
You're the boy from my dream.
Center of forest. Waiting. Help me. How?
Okay. I just need to follow the white wolf, right?
Destroy all elemental cores.
Okay. That sounds like a lock on a prison.
You can do it. Follow White Wolf.
Chapter 3. The First Elemental Core. Oh, that was a vision had while
Returned from the
dreaming.
strange world. The forest was just as they had left it, except not quite.
Oh?
It seemed that destroying the device at the core of that rift somehow disrupted the illusion, revealing the true path forward.
I don't think there was anything somehow about it. I'm pretty sure. Tir na Nog complete! Working together, the two vanquished a Tir na Nog in Jade Hill. It still seems there are other Tir na Nogs in this region. There's the wolf! And here's me
They
backtracking.
spotted the white wolf. Without a moment's hesitation, the pair gave chase.
Ha ha ha, yeah, about that. I saw shinies back here. Ding dong dong ding. Dong ding. This is gonna come in handy eventually. Or they wouldn't be giving me so much. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Cheshire, can you get up there? Hold on. Do-do-do-do. Can't reach that. Can't throw you up. Can backtrack? Sort of, that's... That looks important, and also the other thing looked like it was vines of ice. So that's not happening anytime soon. What is O? This is, you are required to fight. There we go. Ding. Cheshire, get him! It makes sense that they would target Cereza because Cereza is the one with the HP, and if she goes down, then that's the end. Well, that was a lot of stuff. Oh, okay, I can't go through that. Right? Yeah, you can't go through that. Would you please? Thank you. Absolutely nothing I could collect, really.
Come here!
Now we just go across this carefully. Instead of follow the yellow brick road, it's follow the white wolf paws. Ooh. Another rest stop. Sorry, sanctuary. Except now, what's this way? Aha! Umbran Syrup. Grants temporary invincibility and increases speed casting Umbral Arts. That could come in very handy. So, glad I checked that out. Now, you're telling me to Remembrance.
A small glade of otherworldly beauty opened before Cereza. This dark forest held secrets yet. Cereza relaxed, ever so slightly.
You might be relaxing a little too soon, my dear. So that was a thing. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Right. Jump. So either the wolf wasn't hungry or there's something else going on here. Journals! Someone has left journal entries scattered throughout the forest. Pick up any you find with L to read them from the archive. Well, I'm clearly not close enough to pick it up. Am I close enough now? I am. Good. Save, please.
Let's take a break.
I'll check out the tune and I'll get a minute. First, save. We are currently 15% done. Whoops.
We need a rest.
No, we need to check out what's a Tirnanog. Oh, retry the ones. Okay. So I can go in there, trigger it, be like, not really feeling this one, and come back later. Anything in here? Wait. Anything up here? Aha. Or, no, aha, can't go up that way. So I guess across the vines and through the woods, a treasure chest we shall find. What is that? Is that a face circle over there? Nope, that didn't work. Well, I thought I could just jump and climb over there, but apparently not. And I can't get up on top of this bonkers mushroom yet. That's progress, so let's go the way that's not progress, maybe. Well, that's a thing. Whoops. Oh. It has to be frozen to catch it. Come on, face the right direction. Thank you.
Cheshire, over here!
And then open the chest.
Yes!
That's a bunch of stuff. Demonic mist. Use it to temporarily give Cheshire unlimited magical energy to perform skills. Skills? I suppose we'll be getting into Cheshire's skills momentarily. Bonk. Through the vines. What you got? There we go. What the? Well, that was a thing. Anything else over here? That doesn't really look passable. Oh, that's a Tyrannog. Can I go back out? I can. Before I handle that Tyrannog, I should probably get the elemental thing. Just, you know, thinking out loud here. Do 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 do. The leafy nook. And what is that? A trap. Well, at least it didn't cost me any vitality. Still, that's not necessarily a good thing. Well, that gave me stuff. Can I go up these mushrooms? Yes, I can, Cheshire!
Stop it!
There we go. I'll just touch that. We already got these. And there's nothing else over here? Okay. We've checked out all the goods you've got. Huzzah, huzzah. Whoa! And suddenly the Fae attack. Right, I need to go that way, please. It really does take a lot of your attention to do both at once.
Yes!
I don't exactly make this the easiest thing in the world. There we go.
Cool!
I just had a suspicion about how Control is going to go for some of this. Ooh. Cheshire, could you bust that? Thank you. That too. Now what the heck was that?
Yes!
That's progress. But I want to go up here. What happens when I go down this way? And then here? Alright, that's a sight to see for sure, but not precisely what I was after. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I gotta go up. Oh, which means I'll be able to try and get that treasure chest. The Fae are setting up a bear trap with cake. A leprechaun. Cheshire, be a dear and, you know, bust that trap. Come on, Chesh. Get that dude. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh wait, you're still alive. Not anymore. See here, be here. Well, I guess I don't need to have him in chains. 'Cause he's dead. Or rather, have him in vines. Well, that's nice. Da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Huzzah? Wait, what? If I toss you up there, what can you do about this gate? Absolutely nothing.
Come here!
If lost, look to the guiding lights. They will lead Cereza to a nearby sanctuary. Oh, these things. I don't necessarily need a sanctuary. I need a white wolf. Oh. Well, let's go up here for a minute. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Open. Lots of stuff. And then over here. And over here. And over here.
Cheshire!
Back to me, please. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Follow the footprints into Tir na Nog.
Those cheeky fairies! What's their problem?
It's because they know you're weak.
Cheshire patronized Cereza.
Sure, we'll go with that. Into Tir na Nog. Do-do-do-do. The Calamity? You're really not supposed to throw around words like that. Alright. That's phase 1. Should have seen that coming. There we go. There we go. Also, come on. Now that I've got you stunned. Okay, didn't quite mean to work it quite like that, but you know what? It worked out. Whoops! Let's not have Cereza right there, shall we? Just in case. Whip! Wrong button. That'll buy me a few minutes. Or rather, a few seconds. But you know what? I'll take it. There we go. Deflect that attack. Those traps are annoying, sir. Whoops. Cheshire, come on, you can get out of it. There we go. That was nicely busted. Da-dum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum.
Yes!
I got another piece of heart. 3 more to go until I have another petal. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, we both go this way. Okay. Alright, Cereza, you handle the witch time. And then Cheshire, you handle the punchy punchy. And that's how you make a team. Well, it certainly looks prettier. Tier Nanog complete! Points of interest are now marked. Da-dum-ba-da-da-dum. Was there anything else back around here? Yes. That looks like a shortcut. I'll come back to that later. This looks like where I started. Excellent. Cheshire, if you would, bust that down. And then I'll just go witch time on them. Do, 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 do. Well, I'm not entirely sure what all that's about yet. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Aha.
Cool!
So, important note. There's going to be a trap down there. Now I could jump down right now, but no, I think I'll go and collect my things. Wolf, 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 paws, wolf, all the wolf paws. What?
In a nearby grove, there was a place illuminated by moonlight. As she approached, the magic brace in Cereza's wrist began to glow.
So I have finally found you, Cereza.
Busted.
Morgana?
Cereza blinked in disbelief as the ghostly figure of her teacher appeared from within the moonlight.
Thank goodness you're safe. When I realized you'd gone to the forest, I was beside myself with worry. But really, Cereza, to enter the forest despite all my warnings. You even made off with my magic brace. Just what were you thinking?
Although this was only a projection of Morgana, her scolding somehow managed to be even more intimidating than the genuine article.
Probably because of the
Cereza
voice
could
effect.
only hang her head.
I am looking forward to a thorough explanation once you're home safe. But I'm afraid escaping Avalon Forest will not be easy.
Morgana's expression was grave. She explained how the fairy's magic turned the forest into a labyrinthine trap, one in which Cereza was currently ensnared. This ancient enchantment was so strong, even Morgana herself could not easily break it.
For now, all I can do is support you from afar. I will begin researching ways out of the forest. You just find a safe place and try to stay alive until I find a way to save you.
Don't worry,
Oh.
Morgana. Look! I was able to summon a demon of my very own.
I may have botched it slightly, and he may be trapped in this felt doll.
Is that... You summoned a demon into your stuffed toy? Cereza... Well, it will have to do. If you are able to wield that demon, your chances of survival will increase greatly. This forest belongs to the fairies. However, if you search carefully, I am sure you will find objects that will help you develop your magic abilities.
What about these sparkly things? I've picked up a bunch of them since I've got here.
Yeah, bunches.
Yes, that crystalline structure is a stable source of magical energy. If you feed it to the demon, it may awaken some new powers.
You mean more than just button mashing? Excellent.
The light of the moon began to wane. With it, Morgana's visage grew faint. It was as if the forest itself conspired to impede their plans.
Such as they are.
Cereza, listen well. Demons are weapons which we witches wield, not friends to be cuddled. Remember to treat them as such.
The remaining moonlight faded, and Morgana disappeared.
I mean, she's got a point.
Cheshire was in a foul mood.
What was that? Morgana is my master, and I will not have you speak of her in that way. I feel bad for worrying her, but I don't get why she's so overprotective. I mean, I summoned a demon and everything.
Yes, and let's ignore the fact you botched the summoning so terribly he has to live in felt.
Cereza wished that just once Morgana would tell her she did a good job. She had already forgotten Morgana's scolding.
Oof. I hear you, girl.
Well, back to chasing the white wolf. If we get that power, even Miss High and Mighty Morgana will sing our praises. Oh yeah, those little sparkly things. She said they might help you grow stronger. I wonder what that means.
That means an ability tree has been
What is
unlocked.
this?
In
Oh, the
one
thing I was looking
corner
at
was a
earlier.
rock polished to a shiny finish. This would make a good substitute for the mirror she used when training.
Hey! Without Morgana breathing down my neck, I might be able to get in some good practice. Worth a try.
Ah. Skill tutorial. Cheshire's skills are on the right. Cereza's are on the left. Cheshire learns skills by using Avalon drops. Move your cursor to the skill you'd like to learn. That's an interesting cursor. Okay, so power up. Hold to learn.
Cheshire, here you go.
Oh, that's kind of cute. And then he belches at the end. Cereza's skills are on the left. Cereza learns skills using the onyx roses we've been picking up everywhere. Try out lots of different skills. Let's see here. Successfully use Thorn Bind on enemy to recover a little magic. Oh, I already have that learned. Magic Share. Switch to Hug Mode in battle to greatly recover your magic. Increase the rate you recover magic while in Hug Mode. Quick Recast. I will take that, please.
Maybe like this?
Oh, she literally practices her dancing. That's how she gets her skills up. Okay. Absorption. For a little magic. Thorns button after you casting this wait for spell trade gauge. I already know that. Oh, yes, please.
Does this work?
So that's all I can learn at the moment as Cereza. What else can I learn as the... Sure, that'll work.
Eat up! Whoa!
Counter, we already know that. Sure, that'll come in handy.
Have some.
Skip. Oh, I have to hold to skip. Let's see here. I do not have enough to learn anymore. Well, I know this one. Cheshire's Vitality. Verts her set form when his Vitality is complete. Yeah, okay. Health.
Eat up!
Health up. Oh. Oops. Well, next time then. I guess these are the recommended ones for next. Hold on. Bear with me for a moment. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Do, do, do.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Do a save, do a save, do a save, do. Okay. Unfortunately, I am going to have to wrap up a little early tonight. Not just yet, but in the next 20 minutes, I'm afraid. Pick that up. Do. Well, I can't reach that. Okay, so apparently the wolf seriously did just walk across the vines. Not a normal wolf. Whoops, Cheshire. Right, I need to have you out that way. Wrong button was pushed. Whoops. No, no, back over here. There we go.
Come here!
Doink. Can I jump over here? Yes, I can. What's this way? I get a feeling I'm going to be dealing with that in a little bit. Oh. I go this way. I don't go this way. Really? Oh, I gotta be from this angle. Okay, that makes sense. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Doink. Sorry, that one. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. That's a fence. Well, that's a problem. Did the fairies do that as well? Whoa. Alright, I just need to have good timing, I guess. Jump! A new area to explore. Do 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 do. Cheshire. Get that, get that. Get that. Do, 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 do. There we go. Yaha! Cereza, do not be there. Pounce! Pounce! There we go. That's a problem solved. That's a boat. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Uh-oh. Well, it figures there'd be mimics, doesn't it? Run! Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Whoops, no. Come on now, get that one. It has the lower health and all. Oh, I don't have to hold it for very long to charge up for that attack. Okay.
Perfect.
I got a bit knocked around, but I got a treasure chest out of it, so they only booby-trapped it, not mimicked it.
Yes!
Do-do-do-do-do-do. That way. But also, if you would please. Oh, come on, Chesh. Oh! That worked. Let's see here now. Do 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 do. That was a touch of slowdown. Do 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 do. Hmm. Well, the spinny thingy seems to be broken. Too bad. And jump. Jump. Almost too much. There we go. This spinny thingy isn't broken. Alright, that didn't work. And that didn't work. Hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope, gotcha. What? There's more? Where is it? Did I get it? I got it! Well, I didn't expect me to actually get it with the way that was going. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Cool!
Alright then. I'll have to figure this one out once I get some more abilities. Because for certain, can't really do much here. Jump, and then jump, and then back this way. Sorry, back this way. Across the vine. Oh, that's another Tiernanog. Out. That way. Oh, right. I was trying to follow the footprints. The wolf appears to be in trouble. Do the Fae not like the wolf? I thought the wolf was a Fae. Doink. Well, that worked. Doink. Oh, and they were standing right next to each other, so that worked out perfectly. If you wouldn't mind, sir. Thank you. What's up here? A nice view, but... Wait. That gem has a person-shaped hole in it, and I'm not entirely sure that's a good thing. You know, in fact, I'm entirely positive it's a bad thing. Interesting mushroom noises.
Cheshire, over here!
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see here now. Da-da-dum. Da-dum. It floats. Alright, that was a thing. Follow the wolf paws. Check what? Whoa, the grass is all wet and slippery. And then wait for it. Okay, now Chesh. Quickly. Do 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 do. Ah! Well, thank you for taking the hit, sir. Da 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 da. Oh, another one of those things that drop crystals all over the place. Make up your mind. Are you dropping crystals or are you dropping petals? Yes, you're dropping both. And you just ran off. That's a Tirnanog in the background. Did you succeed in catching the wolf? No, you're just a new enemy type. A Spriggan. The Stern Defender. And... quickly, back behind him. Oh, behind me. With one of those around to make things even easier. Not like things were complicated to begin with. Come on, Chesh. Get to the right angle. Okay, that wasn't quite the right angle I meant. I gotta lure this guy this way. Oh. Take out the gunner. 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 Yes, that's right. That dude. You know, Cereza, I don't think we really want to yell at them to get out of their own forest. Maybe go away. That was a roar. Goodies! To me, please, Chesh. Oh dear, that's Tirnanog, ain't it? That's an illusion? That's an illusion. Well, it's one thing unillusioned. Can't do that yet. Yoink. Well, for the rotation, it seems like a good place to pause this evening. thank you all for watching. I have been your host, Piper, paying the piper if you please. I will be back on Thursday for more of Cereza and the Lost Demon. So far, it's off to a slow start, but it's a better start than 3, I have to say. Monday, we continue with Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and it really does feel we're in the last couple of chapters here. If I recall correctly, we gotta go continue to rescue a dude. Cross your fingers, knock on wood. We'll see how that goes. So before I drag the stream any further down its silliness, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.